back to Tales from the Grimoire Podcast. This is a new thing that we're doing. It's based off of Bluebeard's Bride, and it involves the emotions. And speaking of emotions, I'll get to them.
So, I'm Patrick, and I'm Optimism today, and I think this might be a pretty good episode.
Absolute cinema.
I'm Ryan. I'm voicing Funny today, and a joke that Hammond finds funny is he tells a lot of people, I don't really like Russian dolls. They're just so full of themselves.
John!
That wasn't me.
It was just no, shush. It was I don't give a shit about the laugh. It was the shush that broke me. Alright, I'm Trace. I'm sad. It's great. Fun fact about Sad Hammond. He was molested by his priest or whatever.
Right. I forgot that.
That's more accurate. It's pretty
canon.
Yeah, it sucked. I think about it a lot. It makes me sad. And now, great segue into the next one.
Oh my god! Which emotion are you, Ron?
Hold on, guys. We gotta set the mood. As I make some beautiful sex to your ears. My name's Ryan. I'm voicing Horny Hammond for today. Fun fact about Hammond. He has a body count of over 10. Wow. He gets it on. Oh yeah. And with that, we'll move to the next one.
I really thought you were gonna say he was molested by his priest.
I should have.
Oh God. I'm Tristan, and I'm voicing pessimistic Hammond today. And a little fun fact is, time never stops moving on. Everything you accomplish will wither to dust, and you will die unremembered. To you, John.
Yeah,
So, I'm John, and I thought this would be a fun way to do a character study on Hammond. So this gameplay is off of Bluebeard's Bride.
Which Hammond are you?
I can't say, not yet.
I'm under wraps.
I changed it from the original. So it's a little
Mystery.
I like mystery.
Okay, some intrigue.
So this is a role-playing game. It's Bluebeard's Bride. I don't know who it was created by, but it goes for $30 on Amazon.
Good deal.
So do I.
And basically, it works the same way Inside Out does. So we have this foam gun, and this is the talking stick.
You're gonna say it's a gun.
Sorry, we'll use the beer can. That's the other thing.
You're gonna say it's a gun. Can we please call it the Talk Glock?
The talk clock. I like that. Wow, you should have been funny.
You should have been sad. Look at crying.
It shows that emotions are deeper than what they really seem. And speaking of deeper, so death grabs you in the back of your head.
Don't look at Horny Hammond when you say that.
Yeah, what the fuck? That does not feel right.
The deeper he grabs the back of your head.
And he...
Yeah.
Like, you can see his fingers wrap around your eyes, and it's pure darkness. And then you wake up, and... sad.
Hi. You're looking at the wrong one.
I'm looking at the wrong one.
Sorry, audio listeners. He was looking at the wrong one. It's not me.
You see a bright light. Why are you crying?
Give me the Glock.
Oh, you missed the catch. I got you. For our audio listeners, Trace can't catch.
I'm just sad. I can't catch. It's really emotional, and
I don't want to be leaving. It's really emotional. My family's staying behind, and I can't continue on like this. I don't know if I'm making the right decision.
So you're being like whisked out, and your mom is holding you now, in what seems to be a hospital room, and you're like with your mother and staring her.
Goo goo gaga.
This is true.
Okay, let me see the gun.
I can't deny that one.
Damn, playing so well.
Method.
It's like I'm there.
I feel like he came out like the stereotypical French artist at a cafe with like a cigarette and like.
I'm a beret and a cigarette.
Why is he French?
I don't know. He should be.
So the first part is we don't have to give the gun when I just point at you, like.
Sure.
So we fast forward a little bit, another blink, and you're at a playground, and you're very like you're having fun with your friends and pessimist. Why do you feel the way you do right now?
I just realized the weight of the fact that I'm alive, and one day I won't be anymore. And I might be only like 7 years old, but that awakening just hits me, and I feel so just done with life already.
Can we talk about the socioeconomic state of
And and
My babushka, she's gonna leave me soon.
And Hammond starts to walk back inside, and as he opens the door, he enters a different room, and it's the classroom, and it's his senior year exam, and he's getting placed into whatever he's going to work in for the rest of his life. His entire life, he sees the posters of rocket ships, of spacemen, of the cosmonauts of old. Optimism. Why do you want to be an astronaut?
Walking in, I think, looking at these posters as I walk into the exam, it's like, okay, all right, I've studied for this exam. I feel pretty confident. I think I can get to work on this. I think I can make some big waves in the space industry. I think I can get this done. I think I can get this done.
And so you start doing your test, and all of a sudden you hear you're almost complete doing your test, and then right as you're finishing the last question, you start to hear an alarm go off, and it sounds like sirens. And you know this as a bomb, like warning.
Klaxon.
Yeah. And it seems like a drill. You don't see anybody, but you see the teachers rush you through the door. And as you get rushed through the door, so you get transported to a different room. It's the last night that you're going to be in your hometown, and you are sitting with your high school sweetheart. Is it high school in Russia?
No,
it's probably
it is now.
I don't know about
It's
USSR.
It's probably like primary school.
I thought it was
like
secondary school.
Secondary
Secondary
school.
school.
You're sitting on the roof with your secondary school girlfriend, looking at the stars, and like, how do you feel over
What
there?
does he do, Ryan?
What does he do? Tell us to sad Hammond. I got this.
I'm looking at the stars. I'm like thinking, man, I'm so bricked up right now. Don't finish the sentence.
You chose this.
You also can make it more wholesome.
No, he's bricked.
His brain.
He's bricked.
Why do you love this girl?
But also,
I told you I'm an ass. I'm an ass man. You know, she got curves. You know.
fake Russian lady.
Start a commune of your own. I'm not funny. You're gonna be funny. You're gonna be on this.
Yeah,
I'll take the stick. I'll
Yeah,
take
you
the
can
stick.
take the stick.
You're gonna roll.
Do you
off.
let him? Do you let
Sure.
him? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not even gonna roll off.
I mean,
Damn.
I could ask, do you want to let him? And then it's like
Yeah.
contested.
Contested.
Damn, I did say Russian dolls don't fill themselves. I guess I'll have to fill them.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh.
Why did we pick horny?
Shared memory.
And we cut.
Give me the stick.
The first multi-emotion.
Do you want to contest?
Pass me the rock. I want to contest.
You want to contest?
Take it, please take it.
So,
And I
so this is another question. So it transports to the next scene. It's daytime, and you have your suitcase. Why are you sad?
It's what I said before. I just don't want to leave my loved ones, my family, my sweet babushka girlfriend. I don't want.
She's your teacher.
You said a Russian doll, and I thought old. So, fuck you, funny Hammond. And I can't. I'm not sure if I can bring myself to do this. What do I mean to the people I leave behind? Will they be able to? Will they make it without me? Without my support? What should I do?
And your friend, Nikolai Jerome, walks up. He's like, "Hey man, or hey man, and he walks up to you and he's like, "Hey man, we have to go on this bus now."
I guess we should. Let's go.
And you walk onto the bus. And when you walk onto the bus, you enter another room. Optimism. Why are you so happy to be here now in this grand hall of the Cosmonaut Academy?
This is finally my chance to really make my name and put my work into product. Finally make something, not just score well on test scores and not just study my way through landing this position, but I can finally start making some progress.
Can I try and take the...
Yeah.
You gonna give it?
No.
Fight for it. We're gonna fight for it. We're fighting for
I'm gonna
it.
fight for it. 16.
10.
Yeah.
I take damage now, right?
Yep, you take damage.
After a moment of
Roll
self-doubt.
D4.
Okay, just one.
After a moment of self-doubt, I'm gonna shake it out of my head. Turn to my friend MJ.
She's like, "Hello, comrade."
Ready to go to work?
Yes, I can't wait today.
Perfect. Let's get started.
And so, basically, you go through the hall. You see the sickle and hammer right on, and
Just
you see,
everywhere.
You see a portrait of Bronzebeard, and basically you walk through that door, and now you're in a cockpit.
Can I take it?
Yeah.
Cockpit.
We aren't supposed to laugh, guys.
You can't laugh.
I stuck true to my promise. I've been crickets the entire episode.
So I wanted
Let's
you
just
have that.
got some good ones.
So who has the gun? Who has the gun?
I mean, Fire still has a gun.
No, optimism does.
Yeah.
But you can't give it back. You got no, you can't.
No, give it back.
Okay.
Nah, but
So now these are kind of rules to beat. So
you, buddy.
basically, you're in the cockpit now, and you're doing a simulation. you're doing a simulation, and MJ's like, "Oh, I messed up. Could you flip something for me?" And he asked you to flip the hydraulic pressure.
Yeah, I'll try to go for it.
Okay, I'm going to need you to make an intelligence roll, which is
You, Ryan, yeah. Get them stats.
That's low. Is it different? Is
Yeah.
Is it going to be
Is
the
it
same
different?
intelligence?
Yeah,
Higher,
he
right?
tells you it much
Oh,
higher.
that's
Yeah.
so right. That's so right.
I say flip. If it's negative, flip it to positive.
Yeah.
So you put +3? Okay.
Yeah,
Elegant
That's actually
solution.
pretty good, yeah.
Elegant solution.
That is a 22, sir.
Yeah, so you're really good
Okay.
from all your studies at the academy. You flip the button, it works, and you hear over the intercom, "Oh, good job, Mr. Hammond," and just another click, and it's like a big woohoo in the cockpit, and you make it through, and you walk out the simulator and you enter a graduation ceremony. And how are you feeling that nobody showed up to your graduation?
Probably pretty sad.
One of these two.
You got it.
Okay, roll off.
I'm not taking. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's enough for me to
That's
not
a
be
handoff.
optimistic.
Yeah, that's a handoff for sure.
It's just another moment of passing where I realized that those who began to raise me no longer care about my accomplishments. Ever since I pursued this path, shit, I'm too quiet, I'm too sad. Damn it! Ever since I pursued this path, this study, everybody around me, they don't understand where I'm going, what I'm going through, and they don't know that I do still care about them, but I care about my work. I just don't know how to feel now that they're gone.
You gonna roll off for you? Okay, good. Or maybe it's just that my work hasn't mattered. Maybe that's why they're not here. They just...
That sounds like you cocked the gun. I'm like,
Hey, really pessimistic now.
Nothing matters.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe that's why they just haven't shown up to me. I haven't accomplished anything yet. Nothing I've done mattered. But hopefully we can get somewhere with this.
And
That was rather optimistic.
They're two sides of the same coin, buddy.
They are.
And now, basically, you feel like this overarching feeling that you never quite felt up until this point. And it's just an overbearing feeling, but you feel like it's always there now.
What feeling?
I'm not going to touch it yet. So
I feel it in my mind.
your MJ comes up and goes, "How are you doing? Your family didn't show up."
Yes, but that's hardly been a rare occurrence these days, has it?
Yeah, I mean, maybe they just weren't allowed because this is a top secret facility.
What about your family?
Well, my family is kind of high up in the.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know, comrade. It just... Do you think the work we're doing here is really important?
You don't want to be thinking that it's not. I can tell you that.
You're right. These thoughts get to dangerous places. What are we going to do now?
I think we'll be on a mission soon.
Yeah, have you heard anything about our assignment?
I heard that we leave in 2 months.
Good. Can't get out of here fast enough.
And so, to celebrate as you walk through your graduation, you go into a bar. That's the next room. And everybody's dancing. There's a... like whatever the Russians were.
Russian house.
It's Russian funk.
Where's Abdullah when we need it?
Yeah. Call Abdullah.
What's the best Russian house you know?
But there's a couple ladies at the bar.
How big are their ass? I'm sorry.
Sorry,
That's not
but
my
don't-
job.
don't-
That's not my
Alright, I'm
emotion.
taking
Well, wait. If they have
Let's
small,
go.
if they have small asses, can I take the gun?
Can we roll left chat for ass?
Shared emotion. Hold the gun together.
Their asses are pretty big.
Yeah, we got the dogs, baby.
I'm hopeful to get laid.
And I'm worried we might not.
And I'll be here to cry when it doesn't happen.
We'll never get laid.
How can anyone ever love us, man?
So you, do you go up to one?
Is my comrade with me?
Yeah. And he is
Two
with you.
man.
He is?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna talk to him. I'll be like,
Russian two.
hey man,
Russian two.
you see those over there? I'm
Yeah.
like, one for each of us, buddy. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's make a bet.
And he's like, hey ladies, you heard of the A bomb, but have you heard of the H bomb? And
Game is game.
No, that was
Mikhail,
You gotta follow up. You know what they say.
He's a wingman. You don't follow this.
because you guys are atomic.
Why are you guys laughing?
I'm laughing at the silence afterwards.
Wait. I got it.
and then
I'm back.
I'm gonna need you to roll a d4.
Me?
Yep, because you took the gun.
Unsolicited gun. Damn.
So Trace, you're at 9, right?
At least hold on to the gun for a bit.
I already gave it
He
back.
took it from me. Now it's his turn to take it.
No, but you
You took it. Yeah, you took it without a roll off.
True.
We'll take it because he failed that joke.
Here, take it because there was an overwhelming feeling of sadness after that joke.
Oh god.
We're still.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go up to him.
Yes, yeah, of course.
Yeah, and you kind of like strut towards them, and they're like giggling at the joke. Like, they did pretty good.
Let's go.
Basically, they're like, "Huh, funny," and then what'd you say to him? Talk to me. Tell me to my eyes.
Look me to John's eyes.
Make me feel good.
John.
Where's mug?
I look at you and I go, are you a toilet?
Alright, roll off.
Pessimism, take the wheel.
Pessimism. Roll off.
Yeah, let me roll off. Let me roll off this, please.
I'm gonna need a roll off between these two.
Where's my D20, bro? What happened to it?
Here, you can roll after this
Yeah, I
one.
got this one. You got a 1.
Well, that's not one, so...
I got a 6.
Yeah. And then you take a d4.
Oh, where's my...
you
where's
gotcha.
the... Okay.
We're never fucking getting laid.
Took a piss.
You gotta finish the line, though. You have to finish the line. You took it mid-line.
Because you're the shit.
And so
You need a toilet?
they're now like and then they both start talking to NJ, and he's like, hey, don't worry about him. He's a nice guy. He's very good. He's kind of just out of it today. His parents didn't show up to the graduation, and then he how about like you go dance on the
I ordered like 5 shots for myself while he was talking.
That was the secret emotion is drunk.
It's unlocked, baby.
Alcoholism.
Here's Russian.
so
Bones the bugs.
Every time Sean gets the
are
gun.
you drinking?
I think I finished 1 shot as Mikhail?
Nikolai.
Yeah,
Nikolai is talking to them. I think I've got 4 more lined up.
And then Nikolai sees that, and he's like, "Oh, group shot."
Yeah, group shots, guys.
Yeah, and he kind of gives you a look like, and it's like, and like takes the.
I don't know Russian. Oh god, we're done. It's
Our
over.
Russian audience
You're
hates
gone.
us.
Yeah, it's over.
Oh no, the Russians aren't listening to our podcast.
Me when I don't get the Russian bots in my comments.
The DM that's you crazy.
Nudes in bio. I mean, bots on Twitter and
Oh my god.
And
Let's go.
you drink throughout the night, and on your like 5th shot, your hand like touches your like eye line, and then you put it down, and you're in a cosmonaut outfit.
Oh shit.
And why do you not want to leave?
I think, despite the distance between my family and I still miss them. I don't want to leave them just yet.
And as you're stepping on to the shuttle to leave, you see your high school sweetheart, who is a reporter for the CCTV.
How fat is her ass?
We established she got the badonkadonk already. This is lore. Can I pass this? I feel like seeing her would elicit either of these two emotions. You want it? You want it? Yeah.
I'm back to being bricked up, baby.
Let's
go.
In the cosmos suit is crazy.
I mean, it's not that. It might be pretty rigid. You might be able to hide it. We might be able to hide
I
it.
don't think. Yeah, I think you'd be able to hide it.
There's a lot of padding.
Hey, my joke is huge. What can I say?
That is lore. Unfortunately, that is lore.
I have a large cock.
Are we in the Cold War? Because I'll show you my hammer and sickle. I'm just rolling out with these guys.
Yeah. Why didn't John play already? Yeah.
The 6th emotion is even more horny.
The 6th emotion, absolute freak nasty.
Freaky goo boy.
Oh my god.
So she's like, Hammond, I haven't seen you in forever. How's it been?
How's it? Yeah, what's her name?
Oh, fuck. Amelia.
Their dick never remembers.
Amelia, right? Yeah. Oh my god, I missed you,
I
Amelia.
haven't seen you since that day you left on the other shuttle.
The other shuttle.
Because it was the bus.
Oh, that's right. That's
Wrong
right.
shuttle.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I was.
Sorry, we're the Space Ghost.
Yeah, I was sorry. I was thinking of a different shuttle, but that. Yeah, that's.
I would like to claim the.
Okay, do you want to roll off?
Roll off.
Roll
Oh, you're gonna
I was gonna give it to him.
Yeah, shuttle. This must be badminton because of my shuttle cock.
Can I roll off?
Yeah, roll off.
Shared memory. Fuck. Why did I say that? Why did I say it? Why?
And she just goes like, "It's okay, I understand."
We're back.
We're so bad. She knows I got that hammer. Oh my god.
See, Inside Out is easy. Just be in control of your emotions.
This episode.
This is peak.
This is peak. That's what this is.
Oh my god. Oh Jesus.
So, yeah, you're going up there. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm so okay. No, don't worry about me. We're okay. We're okay.
Like, they say that you guys are going to be up there for 2 years.
Yeah, it's nothing big.
My word.
What about you though? What are you up to?
Oh, I'm a reporter for the CCTV.
CCTV. Yeah. I've heard about that. Yeah. Okay. Whoa.
And well, it was nice seeing you.
Yeah, it was nice seeing you too. Where are you hanging around right now?
In St. Petersburg.
St. Petersburg. You got an apartment up there? Hotel?
It's like a flat.
Flat? You want to come to my place tonight?
Your place is a rocket ship tonight, so I don't think it will.
A little late, yeah.
Before that.
Things a little late. You're on the way
Make
to the
some
shuttle
time.
right now.
I can make some time.
I don't think that's how it works. Write a persuasion.
trying to convince her to
This
come
guy's
to
looking at
this.
St. Petersburg on his.
Nah, he's trying to convince her to come into like a closet or something real quick.
My persuasion.
Usually you're trying to get her to come out, but
Oh, let's see. Where's my persuasion? I don't know if I have
Charisma.
I do not.
You.
Is it like legitly like
You're right.
God damn.
No,
That's-
you do. Plus 4. Oh no,
Yeah,
you
but
wrote.
it's already
Oh,
plus
okay,
4.
yeah, yeah.
So 8.
Oh yeah, she's just like what we had in high school was like okay.
Damn.
Oh.
But like I think I moved on. You were there for somebody has to fight for it.
I just gave it to him.
Fuck. Well, you know, we were young still. We didn't understand everything that was going on. Maybe we could try again.
How are your parents?
I haven't seen them
Oh,
in a while.
oh okay.
Have you heard anything from them?
I've been in St. Petersburg for the last 2 years.
Well, isn't your family still back in what's our hometown?
Dude. Pick Russian city.
Moscow, yeah. Yeah, isn't your family back in Moscow still? You surely must have heard
I
something.
mean, with the war, we didn't want to be in the epicenter of it.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, it was nice seeing you again. I think you're right. I should go.
Yeah, it was pretty nice seeing you. And as you're turning away, you feel that sense that has been there since the graduation grow more and more. You want to contest for it?
Yeah, I do actually. I can't wait for me to just get one shot. Big ol' 5.
I got 7, so that was close.
Barely.
Roll that shit.
Is it
Barely.
still roll damage? Yeah.
Yeah. 3. Damn.
And so, basically, you have this blank-faced person. Feel the facial expression is very neutral, but it's almost gliding along the sad part of it, and basically, you feel like you'll never be with somebody in your life ever again, and you'll feel like you'll be lonely, and this emotion is loneliness. Damn. Do you want it?
I mean, is that not me? Is that not a subsect of sad?
No.
Nah.
Alright, got it.
It's gonna be separate for that.
That motherfucker got the power right now. What happened to our
And so you walk onto the spaceship, and basically, when you're walking on, you just feel like, hey, at least you'll be with MJ.
True.
And so,
MJ got soft lips too, you know.
oh my god,
Holy
How do you know? How do you know?
you got it.
You know how I know.
Stop.
He's been nesting.
So,
Such a word for docking.
so you walk into the shuttle.
You don't have the gun. You don't have the gun.
Shut the fuck up. Take 1d4.
yeah.
could be dead.
I got 2 health. Sorry, I had
By the lose funniness.
And you are looking up at the sky, and you see the open blue of the sky. How do you feel?
Well, there's not much left for me here on Earth anyway. Well, might as well go make my name up. Up to the stars.
And you see the wind off the glass from the top, like the bulletproof glass or whatever it is. I'm not that engineer.
We're not astronauts here, guys.
But you see the wind start, and then you feel the sonic boom of you breaking the atmosphere, and you're in free space, and now you are finally with the stars, and now you can roam the cabin.
I think it's more of just a sense of awe. I'll turn back and try to see if we're starting to orbit. Then I'm gonna look back at Earth, trying to see if I can just look down on all of it.
And so you look down and you see like this small blue ball that you feel like if you reached out, it would be like that baseball that you used to hold growing up. And basically you are getting farther and farther away from that. And MJ goes, "Hey, over here, we want to test out something." And this, you can tell through the decay, not the decay of time, but through the perils of time, that everything's become more worn through wear and tear. And like MJ has like a mustache and goatee, and he's like, "Hey, look at this, something I've been working on." And grab the camera really quick. And you grab the camera, and you see something he's been working on, and it is a little device with a face on it, and he's starts playing music and it's dancing with it, and he's
Wow, look at you! That's quite the
and he's like,
machine.
"Watch, if I turn it off, it gets sad."
Can I take the gun?
Let it happen. We're in a good mood here.
This is quite the artificial intelligence dancer.
That's we should call him that.
I'll go back.
Great idea.
More accurate aid.
And he gets like sad if you turn off the music.
Oh, does he? Well, I mean,
And for anybody who has been watching this series, this does look very recognizable to a video that you guys saw in Laramo's spaceship.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's like, yeah. What project are you working on? Wasn't it something about life that you wanted to look at?
right. It was working on a whole thing of what was it? It was the vats, right? It was all those canisters we walked by, and
Yeah, they were like big ass tubes.
Yeah.
and it was working on making life, cloning life. I don't remember.
And so basically, in your years of just losing out on the life experience, every chance that you can turn, you think that you chose wrong, and you want to create a second chance for yourself by turning yourself into a different being almost. And you test it out, and you start to prod at this little goo thing that you've been working on for the past years.
It's looking very hopeful. I mean, it seems to be alive, so it's progress made. People haven't done this before, and it's a shame we can't share this back with the rest of Earth. But there's a lot of work here. It's looking good.
And you prod it a little too hard one time, and then it just falls and turns back into goo.
Oh, and I was gonna try and take it back.
Oh, you want to contest?
Yeah, let me contest that
sadness
for
and
it.
pessimist.
I was just handed the rock.
Fucking 5.
18.
I'm gonna die.
And I'm gonna cry.
Okay, I'm rolling well.
God, it's not working. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Please. I don't know if I can handle another failure. I don't know if I can handle another thing leaving me. Even if it's something that I created. I don't think I can do it anymore.
And then you hear another voice in your head, and I would like to make a contested roll.
I could just give it to you.
Now
No.
roll it.
6.
Not one.
How much HP does Lonely have?
This ancient Chinese secret.
Dragon warrior. It's empty.
The
As John decides he has.
Flint and steel.
Skadoosh.
button.
I'm-
How did you get that voice so good? That was perfect. Oh my god.
But it's just like, yeah, you'll never be able to recreate those experiences.
Maybe it wasn't worth it. Maybe I don't deserve these second chances. Man, it's just so sad when I have to think about all those things I missed out on. I think this was the wrong choice.
And then when you look up at your stats, you are now you see a smiley face, and now there's a third person talking, and it's like, hello, if you press this button, you turn me on.
Great callback.
And
I roll like a test.
Roll it, baby!
I think this one I actually do have to contest.
Yeah.
Fight for your life.
Yes! I got 11. You got a 4. Give me that.
And then
Turn you
roll-
on, you say.
I thought you were just gonna push the button.
I haven't been turned on in a long time there.
So you needed to win that one.
And
Let
then
Ryan not play his character.
MJ's like, what are you talking about? It's a robot.
It said I turn it on. MJ, are you listening to the robot? It wants me to turn it on.
But like to turn on, like activate, not like turn on like sexual.
Let's test it out there, MJ.
No. Eddie,
Testing we haven't done yet.
basically, he's gonna contest you from stop touching his robot. So roll athletics.
Okay.
Did we just give him a -8?
I rolled a 2.
Yeah, thank God.
Can I?
Thank God Ada wasn't my
Can I?
last kid.
Can I potentially be a different emotion? I feel like I'm basically just Tristan.
I feel like sadness
too
and
late
pessimism are
now.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, yeah, we're too deep now. We're in
Yeah.
there.
42 minutes in.
Yeah.
So you do that, and you like grab him, and you guys are fighting, but he slips and hits his head off of one of the tubes.
Oh shit.
And from where he hits his head, you see red.
My horniness killed him? Oh,
I'm gonna roll for this.
don't even bother.
Yeah, take it. Fuck. I like go over to MJ. MJ, please. MJ, wake up.
And right now,
Oh, it's death saves.
do you want to make a medicine check?
Fuck yeah, I do.
Roll medicine.
Come on,
It's
Ryan.
wisdom.
Save your best friend.
Do I have a...
Save your lover.
I might actually have proficiency. Where's medicine?
There. No.
There's no.
I don't?
Yeah, you
There's
don't.
there's no.
I rolled an 11.
Okay, and you feel like he is drifting away, and you remember he's like pointing over at the syringe, and he is pointing over at the syringes and at like the test that you have been doing, and he's like and pointing at Aid.
Aid. I go and run over and grab one of the syringes and give it to Aid.
And like he grabs the syringe from Aid, takes it from his vein, and puts his blood into Aid.
MJ, what are you doing?
And then with that, he passes away, and you can just see the life leave his eyes.
Why? My one friend. The one person I had up here. What am I supposed to do now? I've never been more alone.
And thank you. Yeah. It's just like everything that I've seen in the world, and I panic and I go to grab the intercoms, and something is just not right. It doesn't feel right. And then I look at our systems, and it seems like we're going out of orbit, and I'm going to be alone, and basically red lights keep on coming on. Everything is turning dark, and all of a sudden I see a circle of a portal show up in space, and I see the rocket being pulled into that portal. And so I turn the ship. I'm unstrapping everything and throwing things into the side of the ship to try and get it away from the portal so I don't end up out of outer space. And I go to make it, and it's on the side, and out of nowhere it just sucks me into that portal, and then I wake up in a forest in my spaceship. And how do you feel?
Me.
It looks like Earth.
I'm back. I might be back. I don't know what that was, but if there's a chance, maybe I can bury MJ. I can figure something out. Maybe go meet someone. Try to see if there's any. I'm gonna look around. Try to see if there's any openings or any buildings or any kind of sign of civilization, a road or.
Yeah, and you go outside, and I would say you have enough time to investigate without making a check. But you can see a little town, and it looks like almost like English architecture, like Tudor
Yeah.
architecture. What are
just try to run up and knock on someone's door and just.
Yeah, and none of the it looks like letters, but you can't quite make out the language, but you can see like an old knight armor inside.
That's crazy. Knock on the door. Just try to see if I can get anyone to answer it.
And you could just see the knight armor go like, "Go on in!" Like his head shakes a little bit.
Then open the door and kind of stumble in and be like, hello, hey, who's here? Where is this? Where am I?
Oh, you're in a shop, Oric's shop. I sell sheets of metal and in Mustafaj.
Where in the world is Mustafaj?
In this world. Like, what do you mean?
Well, no, I could be anywhere on Earth, and I just don't know where Mustafaj is. I didn't study geology or geography that well.
You're in Carpathia.
I definitely don't know where that is. Where's I'm from the USSR. I need any way to contact them. There's the outer space treaty that you gotta return me to USSR. I need help. I need help.
What's outer space?
What do you mean? What's outer space? How do you not? It's this above,
Like
off
the
this
heavens?
planet.
The heavens?
The heavens?
Yeah.
What the fuck? How do you not know what space? Have you never gotten to school? Do you not have an education?
I don't really go to colleges. I'm not a bard. Why would I go to college if I'm not a bard?
A bard? You mean like a musician?
Well, you could be a musician, or you could be like a showman.
There's not like colleges of learning?
I mean, there's wizard schools.
What the fuck are you talking about? So you're telling me
Yeah.
that you don't know what space is. You don't know what the USSR
Space,
is.
and he grabs a book from his counter and starts like, space, tell me more.
Space, it's like up in the sky, but really, really high. You can't breathe.
You can't breathe?
No, you have to go. You see this suit? You see this lets me breathe, okay? And like, since I was up there and I came down and landed here, you have to send me back home.
Which is
The USSR.
where so you have to go
On
up
Europe.
there.
In the north? No? You never heard of Europe?
No.
I think Hammond fully loses it. He's like, what the fuck happened here?
And
What continent is this? You said Carpathia. Is that the whole continent?
no, so the whole continent is Germaxia.
I'm just okay. Well, something has gone very wrong. I need you to tell me as much about this world as you can.
And through the door, you hear like the chimes of somebody walking in, and you see a little green guy with glasses and a little pencil walk in.
What the fuck is that? You gonna get horny for the guy? You gonna get horny for Pickle?
I don't know when we get away from Pickle.
I'm horny for Beckel.
Oh my god. What is this creature, this monster here?
Oh, me? I'm a Laramie Bickle.
You can talk, that's so fucking crazy.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? You're a little green man.
Can lawyers talk on your...
You're a lawyer.
Wait, where are you from?
The
Why
USSR. Have you heard of the USSR?
No.
I'm ruined.
Why are you dressed like that?
Way too much context for me to tell you. I'm not gonna lie. I need to find someone in charge so I can figure out what's going on.
So you want to talk to somebody in charge?
Yes.
Okay. And you flash forward, and you're like in the rocket ship with Laramie. And Laramie has taken residence in the cockpit.
Cockpit.
Thank you. And
That's been my time.
Great contribution.
I'm done now. Can't let you die out.
And he's like, "Oh wow, you got to talk to Uzziah. That was pretty cool, wasn't it?"
Yeah, he was kind of like intimidating, but he knew a lot. I'm glad I was able to figure out what's going on. This world is very different from mine.
I mean, if you just like spawned in somewhere like that's crazy.
Yeah, I kind of fell from the sky.
Would you say that you were in a pickle?
100%. Yeah,
And-
do you see
and-
this ship?
And I helped you.
Yeah, you introduced me to Arsiah, so...
Case one.
That's the one case. That's the one case. That's the one case he's won.
And I give him the liking.
Argue with anyone.
That was
Yeah, there was no defense. It was
one might call
not
it an open and shut case.
So he's lost every case.
So what I'm hearing is we really better never have to.
Yeah, we have a horrible lawyer.
But we have one.
Yeah, Pickle, congratulations on your first case. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. And he goes, and you.
I feel like things are looking up.
I guess slightly.
And how do you feel?
This isn't Earth, and I don't know where this is. But maybe there's some kind of a new start for me. Maybe I can adjust. Maybe I can make this work.
And you go to sleep, and you wake up, and you are now years older, even decades, and you feel like you're starting to run out of time.
Lambo's old as fuck.
If we want to do a roll-off,
I'm not sure if I want to die. But we can try.
let's roll off.
I'm the rhyming emotion. 10?
15.
Damn.
And
Some can say it's a good thing if sadness dies.
Damn.
Yeah. Have you
got my
seen
roll.
Inside Out? Like,
Like the whole plot.
Fuck.
Yeah, well, I'm within a roll now, so that's 4.
Oh my god, your rolls have been.
The worst.
Holy fuck. Do not make Trace roll.
It's been a 4, a 2, and a 4. I'm 1, 3. There's two numbers. There's 2 sides of this 4-sided dice that kill me.
And now Hammond is staring at his old work, trying to read files. He sees the room that he's locked all these years ago, and he opens it with the code that he locked it with, and he goes in and reads the files, and he realizes he misplaced a 1, and he feels like an idiot. How could he be so dumb? And he decides to mix the formula, and then takes out his syringe, takes out some blood, mixes it with the chemicals, and then in this petri dish, he sees it. He's so happy, and that's when he dies of a heart attack.
damn.
And we fast forward. We see this little goo start to grow, start to have a little of a characteristic, and you see
strong chin.
this little strong and all of a sudden we hear a little knock on the side of the spaceship door, and we're with Hammond, who's now do you open it?
We're back to like meat, right?
Yeah, we're back to
like
you.
now-
You,
Goo
Hammond. It's just you now.
Okay. Here, let's go closer. Yeah, I open the door.
So you open the door and you see Laramie,
My boy.
and he's like, what are you?
What are you?
I'm a goblin.
A goblin?
Is Hammond here?
Yeah, that's me.
No, Hammond, the like human guy.
What's a human?
Hammond?
I'm Hammond. I already told you that.
And you like look backwards to where you are, and you just see like the buttons of the door. You see the door shut again.
Okay.
Damn, bro, locked you in is crazy. Fuck you, Laramie.
Out.
Yeah. Wait. Am I locked in?
You're locked out
Oh.
Okay.
because it opened the door. It was a little bit out.
So I'm outside the
Yeah.
spaceship. Okay.
Outside the room.
And then you just remember another point of where you are in the forest, and you can see these lanterns, and you start like playing with your fingers a little bit because you're like seeing how like posable your fingers are, and you just see like the light from the lanterns just flick a little towards where you're moving.
I see the fire, and I have a craving for it. I rush towards it.
And you rush towards it, and as you move like your hands to go grab it, it just bursts out all the lanterns and heads to the forest.
Nice.
And the forest starts to burn down.
And I look so happily at the work I've committed.
And you just hear the same voice you heard. It has a familiarity to it, and it goes, "Ooh, many souls to count now." And with that, the darkness comes back, and everything feels like it's complete, and you roll a d4 with me.
D4?
Yep, d4.
I rolled a 4.
You can add 4 to your intelligence.
Oh shit!
That's so
He just
cute.
doubled his intelligence. Let's fucking go!
Only a -1 now.
My range of intelligence.
We're so back. Oh my god!
And as you come through, you can finally see your friends again, and you just come out of it. And how do you feel now?
Guys, I feel smarter.
You're right.
Yeah, you
Kind of
okay?
put his hand like.
Yeah,
in
you
your
guys were
face.
just kind of like
It was
your
like-
eyes rolling back in your head for a good 30
30
minutes.
seconds.
Really? I felt like it was forever.
Really?
Yeah.
That did not seem that long. Maybe it's my distortion of when I got.
You are fucking.
You did, yeah. You got
Okay.
time frozen, and I guess are schizo now. Everybody's calling you schizo.
God, I hope I'm not schizo.
Shut up! Audio listeners, I pointed at the wall.
I lived a different life. I was an astronaut. I was smart.
I don't know
What's
fuck
an
that is.
astronaut?
Hey, you're gonna have to be a little clearer.
I was part of the USSR.
Oh,
that's
that
what
shit
Aid's
Aid was
talking
talking
about.
about.
Aid was
Yeah.
talking about.
What do you?
And I look at Aid and I'm just like in shock. I'm like, that's the thing that killed MJ.
Aid killed MJ?
I got too horny.
Well, that checks out.
Not improbable. I should
How am I not surprised?
You got too horny and killed MJ. That's what you're telling us?
Who the fuck is MJ?
Yeah, also, yeah, we still don't,
MJ
we don't know who MJ is.
MJ's the one that Aid told us to find.
Yeah, he's the one who made him. Is that true?
We're not gonna find MJ.
Is MJ dead?
Yes.
Oh, wait. How much do you remember now?
I remember a lot. I remember I had a high school sweetheart. I remember.
Her fat ass.
Her badunkadunk.
I remember the chicks at the bar with the big badunkadunks.
It's all that you remember.
And I absolutely bombed my attempts at
Courting them.
courting them.
What's a batongatong? I'm familiar with this.
I'm unfamiliar with this term. Fat ass.
Please tell me more.
Oh no, I know that one.
Describe it for me.
And with that, this has been another tale from the Grimoire.
Oh, cinematic.
Absolute cinema. He's figured it out.
I figured.
Where's the title card, boys?
Oh my god.